Well, there we go, boys. I went ahead and finished up the wiring. It's all soldered together, heat shrink tubed, and built an exhaust for it. Comes out underneath the engine block, connects to the old exhaust, and then down into that resonation pipe. Up here you can see my throttle cable is now actually hooked up. I got a new return spring. I got new black wire on it. Everything seems to be working flawlessly as far as I can tell. Now there's only one thing left to do. Let's turn on the gas and fire it up for the first time. I adjusted the valve lash. It was actually way out, so all you guys with OHVs, you should probably be checking those every year. This one was way far out, way further than it should have been. So I brought it back in within spec, and we're ready to give her a twirl. But here goes. I haven't even choked it, believe it or not. So it seems to run really smooth. It's actually the engine itself is very quiet. The old flathead, there was a lot of tickety 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 tick, and I think that was from valve lash not really being that adjustable in those things like it is with the OHV, which is one reason I do like these. I'm going to go ahead and zip tie this up out of the way because I really don't want this catching fire. Once I get that done, I'm going to throw the hood on it and take this sucker for a ride. Alright, so I'm going to use the GoPro for this first drive of this thing. It's got better audio, so you'll actually get more of an idea of what the engine sounds like, and you'll be in the front row seat for if this thing decides to let go when I'm full throttling it around the track. I've also got the speedometer app here hooked up, so hopefully we can get a general sense as to how fast this thing will go. I doubt I'll be able to get it maxed out on the track, but you know, at least I can get an idea. So we'll check this once I'm all done. But let's go for a rip, see what happens. Alright, so I just did a couple warm-up laps, still adjusting the carburetor a little bit, the air-fuel mixture. I don't think I've got it right yet, but I'm going to romp the shit out of this thing now and really wind it up and see how it does. Got to admit, it makes me a little nervous, not knowing what's going to happen, but whatever happens, at least it's on video, right? Try something. Boy, you can really hear that intake sucking air. That flathead never did that. That thing sounds crazy. That sounds pretty nuts. So I'm going to take this microphone and I'm going to clip it down here, right next to the intake filter, because this thing is making an ungodly sound. You can just hear it sucking air. So I'm going to stick this here, and this will probably be the coolest audio ever picked up on a lawnmower. That doesn't sound good. Smoky. Wonder what happened there. Probably still need that catch can. Yeah, look at all that smoke over there. We're gonna try one more time to get full speed. Either this motor blows or it lives. That's pretty much the way it's gonna go. So, I don't know. I have my thoughts. I have my doubts. I guess we'll give it a whirl for a little while and see how she holds up. If all else fails, I can throw the flathead back on. No big deal. But as far as top speed was achieved, you can see we hit an 18 mile an hour max, average of 7. Of course, I was stopped quite a bit. So 18 miles an hour, I could probably get a little bit more out of it, maybe 20. For those of you wondering, that's got a 6-inch pulley on the engine, a 5-inch pulley on the transaxle. My tires are 2 inches oversized stock, and there's no governor. So there's a benchmark for you. Oh, MST 205 transaxle. So that'll give you an idea as to what your pulley swap's going to get you as far as miles an hour. So that's going to do it for me today. Definitely a lot of fun. Definitely still have some tweaks to do on the carburetor. Got to add the catch can, I'm pretty sure, after seeing the oil blowing into the intake like it was. So not totally finished, but it's working. We'll see for how long. It has about the same amount of power as my flathead did, my slightly built flathead, which makes me feel pretty good. I know this thing breathes more, so that must mean that flathead has got a good amount of power considering what it is. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of the sounds this thing makes. It's pretty ridiculous, I think. But that's going to do it for this video. Keep an eye out for the next one. And yeah, thanks for watching.